Hey guys, we're in another 2v2 here. We're on Crossing in the Woods in the south. We've got Soviet with mechanized support, Soviet shock, and shock motor heavy, and with them a Brit. Already locking in Lend-Lease, and who do we have in the north?
In the north we have Coh2 Hive.
Yeah, that's
I think
the best that's been done before.
Coh2 Hive and the Dutch guy. We've got Panzer Tacticians. Blitzkrieg Doctrine. Okay, and German Mechanized Doctrine. Strategic Reserves Doctrine. Grand Offensive Doctrine. What do we think about that combination?
I think that Grand Offensive there was a mistake. By the looks of things, how quickly you plugged in. Not really early game powerhouse, and also have it on authority that it was a mistake when it was locked in. So we have some fighting here on the eastern flank. That's quite sketchy there. Just needs to be focused down, a bit more running gun, road cover. Bad time to reload for those stern pioneers. I'm sure he's going to be disappointed by that. We've got
a new infantry section is ready for battle.
First section of assault infantry brought in, and this section here is under a lot of fire. Bit of backpedaling here, backpedaling to the house. What have we got over here on the western flank? Not much action at the moment. Pushing up for the munitions point there from the Soviet.
What do you think about
house fighting?
What do you think about the early map control of the?
Well, it's very curious. Not actual. No one's capping much. Trying to keep the territory down. Each side's only got 2-3 standard victory points.
I was going to say, it does feel pretty evenly matched, but then we are only 2 minutes in. We are
only 3 minutes in, yeah. But we might we'll see that spike here with the assault section. Not upgraded with the Thompsons just yet. We've got a grenade on the house, that's going to force them out.
Oh, I do love a
but
grenade.
The machine gun there from the side, getting suppression on the Panzer Fusiliers, it's good to see.
How effective has that grenade been, can we see?
I think it got about one model. No, it didn't get any models, never mind. Bit of health damage, nothing more. Pushing that back, and standoff between the Maxims here, like enemy at the gates, but with machine guns, not snipers.
There doesn't actually seem to be anyone waiting for them over there. I'm gonna walk right into that.
Looks like they tried to get a flank on the machine gun there, but it was forced off. Just capping going on there, bit of suppression. And,
I see they've asserted their territory a bit more now.
Oh, that Maxim's coming in. Oh yeah, we've got a truck out for the Dutch guy here. Now, he's only got 30 fuel here, and he's quite strapped for manpower. Built another squad there rather than taking up. So he's not going to be able to get the G43s out just yet. Tier 1 or Tier 2, Maz, what do you think is going to go? Battle group, mechanized?
I reckon Tier 2.
Well, there's no bunker here for his teammate, and
we have a fresh grenadier squad.
No escalation yet either, so we're gonna see a medic bunker.
Talk to me about this map size. What do you think? What kind of places
as I'm sure you're very well aware, is a 1v1 map as well. So
it's a bit crowded at the moment.
Yeah. Team weapons in the middle do very well. We're gonna see a lot of team weapons in this match.
What's the best team weapon?
The best team weapon. Well, everyone knows that's the Zis gun. Nerf Zis guns. Zis guns OP.
Do you reckon we'll see one of those this game?
As this gun, Christ, I hope so. What sort of Soviet player wouldn't build an AT gun? Speaking of, we've got tier 2 down here, but
Our territory is falling into enemy hands.
looks like tier 1's also going down. That's curious. I wonder why the back out there. Do you think we're going to see a sniper? Would help dislodge these machine guns here behind heavy cover.
I do love a sniper.
Neutralizing a sector.
Can be very effective.
Oh,
What's next then?
we have got an M5 half track out now. Back at base.
Is that our first tank?
First vehicle of the game, if you don't count the half track here that still hasn't set up. I mean, they are quite
Yeah, an unset up vehicle isn't an active vehicle. We got.
they are quite choked for
Execute.
for fuel here. See the difference between I saw
Yeah.
1 to 3 sort of ratio there.
So he's got the current control of the fuel supply then, presumably that's on
Night vision Sturmgewehr are now available.
Blues. Yeah, Reub Tube and Foamy the squirrel.
Secure the vehicle. Location set. Begin conversion.
At the moment.
I haven't seen anything from the Soviet yet. Lots of fuel income. I would expect a T-70 out, but in the last minute or so. But he's take down to get out a squad of penals here. He's using
Soviet
them,
HQ now includes a field hospital.
he's using
But
them
only
to
for
stealth.
those who are seriously wounded.
What do you think of these commanders that we have option here? We've got a lock-in from the Austere here with Blitzkrieg, so we're going to see hopefully
Shock troops
some
awaiting deployment.
smoke on a 222 perhaps. He's got 2-2 going down now.
Now available for armor.
You know, he's not up against much in terms of AT. There's one PTRS squad here, but he hasn't seen that yet, so you know, it's not too late to
When
play a
those-
scout car.
Those flags going down. What's
Oh, there's a rally boys. Oh, this is for Steph. And he got a
Ah.
boys bus going on.
a
A little
charge?
bit of lads on tour. That's good to see from the Brit. Oh, one more fast. Not enough munitions. That must be crushing. For
Bit of backup there.
so obviously with no territory control, they've got very little munitions, and he's gone for tier 1 mads.
Ah, what did I say? I think I said tier 2.
So we've got medics up at base. He's not sharing that between the two. We're not seeing any buddy action between
Not much
them.
teamwork.
Not much.
Do you think
teamwork.
the key to victory in this game is going to be teamwork, or?
I think we're going to see absolute minimal teamwork. to be
The enemy
honest.
is attacking one of our forward buildings.
You kind of need teamwork here. There's just
What we were saying earlier, it's
there's the 222. He's seen the PTRS conscripts now. Let's see what work this 222 can do. I think it's going to do quite well.
Reinforcements complete.
oh, that's a vehicle.
That is the vehicle. That's the scout car.
Ah,
And we've got what's this coming out?
this guy coming in heavy.
Flank
with-
half track. Okay, so he's not trying to stall for mediums. He's going to bring out a light.
Half-track is now available for operations.
I think that's a mistake, to be honest. He must be expecting at least something to come around the corner. He's seen the assault sections. I mean, we've got tier 3 going down now for the Brit. Would have access to obviously the Achilles. Terrible idea. What do you think of the Achilles, Mads?
Oh, as long as there's you can just about get away with one, but any more than that, and you're a bit stuffed.
Not a fan.
Yeah, not a fan.
Oh, okay. Well, let's hope we don't see too many of them.
Work to construct a new company command post is finished. Receiving you loud and clear.
Repairs finished on the half track, but I think this is a mistake. He does have the advantage here
Ready for action.
with the 222, but he's using it very passively. I think
You see, a 222 can be used really well.
2v2 can
good
be
to-
used really well.
It's
We've
good
got
to see a
another-
2-2-2 in action.
a little bit of boys bus action here, man. Sorry to interrupt.
That's alright.
Attacking our flanks.
The overdrive pop
Wireless
is trying to get out of
intercept.
there.
They still have 300 points.
Is that the
remaining.
same one that survived a similar adventure earlier?
Yes. But he's got out unscathed this time.
I'm gonna
And
learn
there was a
his
wipe, apparently. One of the Fusiliers goes down. I think that was one of the vetted squads. And a snare out on the...
Oh, look at
smoke's
that.
not going to help you from an AT grenade.
Evacuate!
And there goes the flag.
Light vehicle destroyed.
222, still only one kill.
It's hesitant, isn't it? Look at it.
Well, I
Not
mean, he
charging
saw what
into
happened to his
battle.
friend there in the north and doesn't want to get mass AT grenaded. We've got a flank here on both of these MGs. But the 222's coming over.
222
Could
is
take an
going for
AT
it.
grenade here. Not on
Oh,
cooldown.
it's
1 second left. Here we go. Would be wise to AT grenade this.
oh
1, 2,
oh
and oh!
oh
the
no.
Achilles comes in just at the right time. Look at that.
So that was our hesitant 2-2, 2-2-2, wasn't it?
Hesitant 222. He had stage fright and
For good cause, apparently.
stage fright for a good cause.
All right. So what do we think about this map balance territory?
Yeah, it's been, despite their early game advantage, the this western flank here, obviously by pushing through mid, he's left his side of open, and he's got a lot of S mines down there.
Would you like an S mine? Not much action though.
We don't.
Not much risk of at the moment, at
That's
least. Of
true.
anyone.
He's got a lot of idle squads. He's waiting.
Yeah.
He's waiting for something to come over and trigger these fly traps there.
Actually, yeah. To be fair, the Reub and the Dutch guy, they both seem to be playing a long game. The one's a hesitant 2-2-2, idle squads,
Both of them.
and yet somehow I've got quite a large proportion of territory control. So they must be doing something right.
That's true.
Although in terms of
Really-
command points,
Really capitalising on the shift of attention there from the Soviets. We've
oh,
got
some smoke.
yeah, smoke on the maximum mid. And when you are behind and you know that you're missing out on fuel control,
Command level capabilities ready for deployment.
liking this from the Axis players, they both massed AT. I think this is certainly on this map. Oh,
Same boys bus.
same boys bus.
Every time damaged engine, and every time seems to get away.
Oh, that's a shame. Do you see that? Raketten hit the vehicle
Yeah.
right there. So that's going to get away free.
Enemy movement on the
Yeah, force those squads off. So that's a
Let's be off.
that's a half try. So he's pushing up here, but as a result,
Yeah, no, they're rotating as they push forward on one end, they fall back on the other.
yeah, normally you'll see the river as the split on this map, but we got it as the bridge.
It's quite interesting. The bridge has been a focal point for a lot of action.
Yeah, well, I think they consider that a safe space to move on. Oh, phosphorus on the machine gun, saving that suppression. That's a lot of squads coming out of base. I don't think you can stick around there. Get him
This is his idle squads.
the capture. No, I don't know. It's just in base of healing there.
Enemy causing trouble. Trying
This
to take one of our
Achilles,
points.
I think this is a mistake here. Oh, we've got a centaur building. That's good to see. No. Another Achilles.
that
This
was
man is
the,
a fool.
Is that the Achilles that
Cheeky little blighters.
wiped out the 2-2-2 earlier?
Yeah,
That
one
shouldn't
kill
go.
so far. It's done one thing, and that's one shot, one kill.
It was quite an impressive kill, to be fair.
In the meantime, this 76, cheaper fuel and manpower, and it's done 6. So a lot more bleed from the 76 than from
He has
this
been making his way around.
Achilles. Achilles could have taken out the bunker there. I don't know why he was just sat there. But now there's a lot of squads between it and the...
For wasted opportunity, perhaps, there.
exactly.
Rakettenwerfer ready.
Oh, and more AT coming out. This is what I was saying. When you're behind,
Do they count as behind, do we think?
Oh, they're definitely
15
behind,
minutes
I
in.
think. Look at the VPs, man. It's almost 250 left. They've been
Yeah.
on the bleed this entire time.
Yeah, you think it's okay at the beginning, you think early control and you win it back, and then as time goes on, you don't
This-
notice.
This VP on this side here, the Western VP, has been solidly Axis control. The Eastern, solidly Allied control. That's why there's the focus on this bridge at the moment, because they think that's the one that's got the vulnerability. But it is covered by a lot of team weapons at the moment. Look at this.
In the West, they've really lost their hold there. Although they have countered it by pushing forward in the East.
Enemy
It's
forces
that
are
rotation.
securing
That's
our
what we're seeing.
territory.
Bit of this. This is the pendulum swings, as Lincoln Park would say.
They just don't have the manpower
We have been
to.
assigned fresh Panzer Grenadiers.
The shock troops focusing on the cap. I think that's a mistake, honestly. Could have come forward and decreed almost all of these team weapons. But gonna eat a mortar shell and run back home. Oh, the can gets wiped here. Looks like the boys' bus.
Back
Going
in
for a Without
action.
the battle tour this time. So that's space suppression coming in there. Let's see if this.
Infantry firing
Is
at
it going to survive again?
He forces the mortar home.
Landmines. That's no.
Clears out some S mines. Oh,
We've been promoted.
gets stuck.
Ah, there we go.
And- Yeah, that's a dead half track. I don't think there was any way he could get out of there, not without smoke.
Had a good game though.
He did have a good game. Fed 2, did you see?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh look, the
we got
Want to take a
we got a
temporary-
satchel.
I love a satchel.
Very easily dodged. Just going to create some green cover there.
The command points of no, never mind. There was a brief point there where the clocking down of the point stopped, but
Oh yeah, we still got the bleed on the Axis. We've got caches down here in the back line. Obviously feels comfortable enough on manpower.
Our
And a
attacking hammer
steal
tactics are ready for use.
on the Raketten. What squad was that? Just a normal infantry section. Push that through mid, still a Raketten.
Ready for orders.
So now
is that our Achilles?
the Achilles, yeah.
Still sitting back.
Not the best anti-tank, so
Oh.
clearly trying to get something in there. We got Panzergrens on the flank again.
What do you think about planes?
I quite like planes.
Yeah.
Oh, 76 quite
Where did
out.
that come from?
Wow, so 76 has been around for a while. 76 kills on this.
Is that the same?
He's eating a pack shot. He needs to get out of there. That's a lot of.
Oh, and it's out of there.
He went down to the
We have
mortar.
lost one of our armored vehicles.
I think he went down to the mortar. Did I say? Vehicles destroyed one. Went down to the mortar there. Shock troops coming through, but he's gonna eat the suppression from the. He's gonna eat the suppression from the conscripts. Going out. Machine gun here. Not behind the green cover, but I mean, the green was getting barraged. I think that's why. And more fighting there on the western front. So he's got Maxim covering mid. And he is building tier 4. With a lot of fuel.
Oh, another plane.
Yeah, that's true.
Plane on its way.
And more recon up from the Axis.
Yeah.
As Vickers putting in work.
So the points have evened up a little bit, or at least potential to even up. It depends if they can maintain
Got a-
control.
We've got a 3-man conscript squad heading out to the front lines.
Brave
Brave. And
or foolish?
our first actual tank of the game here, P4.
Excellent.
Upgrading with the Pinto mount straight away. Surprised he's got enough munitions left after all these S mines here. It's very expensive to put down.
We've seen hesitant tanks or vehicles so far this game.
He knows there's S mines here. He's pushing through.
Steal our sector.
He's trying to clear out the team weapons.
Some of those team weapons we talked about earlier
Enemy
come
has
into play.
destroyed an anti-tank gun.
Yeah, the team weapons, the shocks missed last time. But he's got his PTS over here. This is his anti-tank. And his anti-infantry is going for... Oh! And there goes his anti-tank. But he's building a T-70. And we've got the charge of the Achilles here.
Finally.
Yeah, trying to get something done. AT guns moving around.
Fairly speedy retreat there from the... is that the new Panzer?
Oh. A lot of damage there on the Achilles. Do you think that? Bounce. He's going to chase.
Interesting.
He's going to try and destroy the pack there. This is curious. I don't think
Defending
he's going to
each
get away.
other. It's quite
Oh,
sweet.
no. Squad coming in for... But he's retreating back into another pack.
Oh.
There's so many team weapons all over the place. Oh,
At least best of two, you know. Got two tanks moving together.
that's true.
Great
You
chance
can
of
only
it.
shoot one of them at a time.
Yeah, one
And
survivor.
here comes the T-70, clearing out some S-9s. Not yet.
I'm loving this camo on the...
Oh, you enjoy that, do you?
just brings a bit of...
Bit of, I think this is a meme camo. There's a dog there. Bit of a Doge. The crew repairs on the Achilles.
The enemy
Putting
are at
that back
200
out.
points.
And a rebuild on the half track there from the Brit. He's gonna dealing with the planes.
How do you deal with planes? Is there any way to prepare for a plane?
Oh yeah, you build an air, and there it is.
Nice.
Upgrade on the half track, 90 munitions to remove all planes in the area. So he's going for the steal on the pack here.
Nice. Yep, reinforcements quite far away, so should get away with that.
But in the process loses his sweeping squad.
It does seem to be a bit of a game of compromise, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks like a squad went down for the Brit here. He's only got one infantry section left, but he does have this Raketten and a Comet in the build. So could this be the turning point? So, oh, here it is.
Crew ready.
The Tiger.
Excellent.
Prepare to execute.
Now that's a hefty tank.
That is a hefty tank. I think that's what was considered to be a heavy tank, obviously. Capping with the pack there, and the Achilles
Ready.
just chilling. How do you think the Achilles is going to match up with the Panzer IV? No, not Panzer IV, Tiger.
So there was a moment there where the blue started to bleed points, but actually in the meantime that's reversed back to its original situation. And
That's true, they're very handily sticking on 2 VPs.
Red's
No
there,
doubt.
victory point situation.
Oof, big shot from there from the Tiger.
He's seeing
Just health damage, but then it clears up with their grenade.
Red seem to have lost a lot of map control. I'm not sure if
Yeah,
that's
this
just in the
likely,
east.
Tank ready.
The Brits moved over, I think that's what it is.
And they haven't actually managed to progress that much further
Decoy
in
on
the
the
west.
machine gun. No, there we go. Decoy on the machine gun. P4 coming in. Tiger's moving over. And there's the Comet in the rear. Oh,
We have lost
So
the
the
command
Achilles
of our
from-
first squad.
now there's a bundle. Cannon bomb.
Damn, the bastards are good.
A lot of tank action happening at
Oh.
the moment.
SJ-85 charging head first into a Tiger.
Bolt?
Take it over.
Well, Comet's not chasing.
An infantry section of Tommies has been trained.
Sacrificing the Achilles here by the looks of things.
Our capture point. They're trying to take
Yeah,
it.
one fast on this T-70 would have killed that, but he, oh, bit of crush action from his teammate. But that's a lot of AT. All 3 shots land, and that's a dead Comet. So, not necessarily the,
It's a bit of a showdown.
yeah, all of a sudden this Brit that was looking so vicious earlier.
The
Very
Victory
little
point.
left.
situation is looking increasingly dire.
For the Axis.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've been on the drain the whole time. So we need to, nothing over on this side. In fact, there's a wrong side of green cover MG here. I could go down to one mortar fire. One mortar shell could probably clean that right up. S-85 fully repaired, coming back out. And shock troops staring down the command tank. Gonna get a pack shot. Miss. Oh. 85 in pack there. He's moved up his pack. He's rotated his pack. And they're smoking out. Good to see use of the Panzer tactician here. Meanwhile, this machine gun caught out of position there. I think he was trying to move that over there to cover mid. So he's... Oh! Tiger versus AA gun.
Not sure that's gonna go down.
He hits the mine. Not chasing.
Particularly well.
No. Oh, he is chasing. He's coming all the way in.
So that's that's the anti-aircraft there.
Unit ready.
There's the Achilles. Achilles versus Tiger tank, a tale as old as time. Very low health P4s over there. But we need to deal with this. We need to deal with the Tiger there. Can't bounce, of course, from the Achilles.
How much does it take to kill a tiger?
It depends. They're shooting at it. It's got a lot of health.
It's had a pretty confident game so far.
So he's hit a mine. I think this is, and looks like the allies here are smelling blood. They're smelling blood in the water. And sharks coming in, circling. Oh, but a friendly mine gets triggered. That's it's a disappointment. But we have a IL-2 bombing run come in. Just to seal the deal there. I think it's stealing the kill from the Achilles. And in the meantime, in the south here, pushing back. Got the cutoff, got the fuel. And the shock troops in peril. Go down.
Pretty strong comeback there late in the game.
Yeah, that's the power of the heavy tank. The Axis here must be feeling that the balance on the scales has been shifted slightly.
We might even get below 400.
Got another Comet being built, and we've got almost no squads here for the Soviets. Down to 2 capping squads and a Maxim against this very intense force here from the Axis. A lot of squads here, a lot of capping potential. This should be Axis's game here.
They're not using it.
They're not using
Can't
it.
maximise potential if you're not.
You now have a new Comet tank. We're losing a capture point.
Anti-aircraft live to fight another day. I haven't seen a plane in a while though.
Exactly, they must be fearing that because they've got stupid close air support here. Could be popped. It's got enough munitions. They're not seeing recon or the smoke bombs being deployed over. Comets going searching the south.
That's really a bad idea.
Just took a shot from something. Pack in the north.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to engage any further. Pull him back.
Anti-tank rockets on the field.
Maxim, very brave, trying to hold that back. Looks like he succeeded though. Doesn't gets out alive. Vet 3. And
Fairly
his tank sat there.
Fairly evenly split at the moment.
He does have conscripts repairs, but no conscripts, unfortunately. So all the engineers. He's got 4 men here for his repairs, and he's got another squad of shock troops coming in.
Talked about shock troops.
Close range. Possibly one of the best close range units in the game.
So good for smaller map territory like this one.
Good for big, brave flanks, I would say. So
Okay.
you could, push through mid here.
Yeah.
They got MG. But I think that's about it. You could see coming through this way here would be an option. Anti-85. I don't think it's got vision there. Doesn't have vision. Otherwise, could be taking shots of these. There's nothing to return fire. These tank guns protecting the flank, but the Comet's going to take it.
You might see it now.
Yeah, there we go. A bit of an activation there from the Allied forces.
Yeah, now we've seen it. And nice. Excellent shot.
Shock troopers moving now. Grenade through the smoke. Nearly gets it.
Close.
Look at this.
Now that's formidable.
If that moves, that could be it. There's a lot of... Here we go, moving round. That's a dead T-70. No, not T-70. T-34.
Do you think?
That's a dead tank. Either way, look at it. Look at the amount of AT in this one. We've got
Not dead
5
yet.
anti-tank guns.
Might just make it.
That's true. Good teamwork there. Bringing the Comet in. Low health.
Nice. You said we wouldn't see much teamwork this game.
What we are going to see is an IL-2 bombing run.
Oh,
Nice to see the
That's
teamwork there. Dropping bombs on his
playing
teammate,
back.
but not getting the... not getting what he wanted, I don't think.
Be back to bleeding points there.
Yeah.
Can't be too reassuring.
But they have been doing it quite good. They've only dropped about 50 points compared to the Allies.
Yeah.
And we've got a sniper here.
They've had a strong last
2
10
kills
minutes.
already. Didn't
Yeah.
see that come out, but what we have seen come out is a Panther here. What do we have from the... I think he's saving for another Tiger.
Is that a good idea this late in the game?
I think it's the... he's got a lot of anti-tank. He's got a lot of squads. What he really needs now is some way to hold back that close range powerhouse. There's the assault sections. They're both dead. So, at the moment he just needs something that will survive a lot and can deal out a lot. So Tiger's an ideal shot.
Oh,
That goes
We've
down
lost
to
a
the
crocodile flamethrower tank.
Vet 2 now. Just the 1 kill.
it's in a strong position there though.
Sniper goes to 4. And are we going to see a pop on the second Tiger tank of the game? If it is going to be the Tiger, he's missed his window. Not that it really particularly matters.
Take cover! Squad under attack!
Oof. Hit that mortar shell. And he's just going to get out of there. Yeah, that's pretty heavily vetted squads. So we got another MG been built. Upgrade on that bunker there. So a Katyusha here would do a lot of damage if we built a Katyusha, but we got a an ISU 152 instead. First shot.
A squad of infantry has been
down there. What a match! What a match indeed. A lot of back and forth. That SU-85 would do very nice in mid. It's got a lot of anti-tank on this side. I would be quite cautious of using the ISU out here. It's got 3 kills so far, but those tanks, anti-tank guns moving up. But yeah, just come forward with the SU-85 on focus sight, spotting for the ISU. No recon in this commander, and no sniper or mortar for flares, so this it can't see too far. Moving over to assist. He's on HE rounds there, takes out the building. But this squad's just going to run right into the machine gun. And we've got a Werfer out for the austere player. Hasn't fired yet. Not many team weapons to shoot at, mind you. They're all either dead or too mobile. So we've got a mortar out. Good to see in the late game, softening up the team weapons, the emplacements, and that's an almighty blob. This could be a big shot here, but he's just changed rounds. Ah, so a whiff of a shot there, and everything's going out in the sight of the shock troops. But yeah, Katyusha really would solve all of these problems here. He's got the fuel, very easily he's got the fuel. Well, recon up. Must have known that the half track's gone down. Back at base. But no healing from the austere players. Not using meds or anything. Worth firing. What's the shooting at? He's getting the squads in the VP. Oof. Great barrage there for the first one. 6 kills. Here comes the OKW blob through mid. They're getting a bit desperate now. 55 remaining on the clock.
We have a forward structure under attack.
And this T-34 is just doing nothing.
The enemy has killed another infantry squad. Enemy forces are attempting to capture our territory.
We're under attack. We need to kill. Fire at will.
2 kills on the mortar. Hasn't taken out the bunker yet, but the ISU decap on this left VP, and a shock troop through the sides. Not going to do anything to a Tiger, mind you, but he is going to get caught in the suppression just about in the arc there. Maybe like the foot of one of the models. Quite disappointing, but so yeah, huge army sizes, 73 and 90 to 75 and 60, so easily a 30 manpower lead in terms of army size. We've got a sniper cloaked. Oh, tulips through. Kind of force that P4 back. Worf is ready to fire again. Oof, that's the wrong part of town there. I'm surprised they... Oh, they're trying to... Are they attacking ground? I think those are attack grounds there. Would have.
Yes, you have orders.
Oh, that's a vet too. That's a. I think that would have been it. If there wasn't
Nearly
a,
won. The enemy is down to 25 points.
if they weren't attacking ground, I think that would have been it. But this ISU up to 10 kills now. Is that a lot to shoot at? But yeah, Katyusha would really go.
Hey, the end of the game now, eh? Not much time for new builds.
I think the end of the game is the exact time that you want to bring out
Or anything that you've got in the pipeline. Yeah.
the GG push. So it's not. Could be worth the point.
Do you think there's any coming back now for?
Well, they're fighting over. They only got 20 VP stood down. Main gun on the Tiger goes down.
We have lost contact with a heavy
I
tank.
mean, it's just a time thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it could be a desperation P4 we're seeing from Dutch. Oh, calling the GG.
Oh, I got one kill.
Infantry group are lost.
And that's a
Where do you want us?
snipers decrewing the AT guns.
I fear we are losing.
I don't think they're going to be able to stick around for long. Worth is moving forwards,
Half-track ready.
but what's it firing at?
Half-track awaiting
Preparing squads?
Oh,
No, bit deeper.
We have lost a pack gun.
Bit of damage on the ISU, and that is GG. End of game.
yeah. It's a GG.
That was a GG. You enjoy that one?
I thought that was good.
Yeah, it's alright. On to match 2.